If my people, who are called by my name, will humble themselves and pray, I will heal their land.
If revival's coming, let it start with me. Not the crowd, not the stage, but the knees that bleed. No delay, no way, let the fire break free. If you're searching for a vessel, God, start with me. Start with me.
Start with me.
I don't wanna borrow flame, I don't want religious fame. Break the pride inside my frame. Let repentance fall like rain.
If you're moving, start with me. Start with me. If you're pouring, start with me.
Start with me.
Set this heart on holy fire.
Take it higher.
Oh, don't wait. Start with me.
No spectators in the kingdom, no safe seats in this freedom. Either burn or stay cold, either bold or fold. I'm done blaming generation, done delaying consecration. If the land needs healing, let it hit my foundation. Break me,
Shake me, make me new.
beat drops of percussion.
Non-form spirit chant circle.
Purify, purify, purify. Search my thoughts, search my motives, search the hidden, take control of it. Search my thoughts, search my motives, search the hidden, take control of it. I'm not waiting for a headline, I'm not chasing for a sign. If awakening's a wildfire,
First good.
first spark be mine. Hidden prayer becomes a quake, private tears make walls shake. If the altar's truly burning, every chain begins to break, 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 break. If you're shaking cities, start with me.
Start with me.
If you're waking dry bones,
Start with me.
let the fire fall, let the spirit breathe. Revival starts with me.
Start with me. Cleanse me, set me. Start with me, set me. Cleanse me, set me.
Here I
Start
am.
with me.
Here I am. B-Rod turns bigger than before. Extra choir layers, ad-libs. Not tomorrow, not someday, not somebody else's way. If you're pouring out your spirit, let it hit me today.
Today, today.
Revival, don't wait, start with me.
In the morning.
Start with me, start with me, start with me.
In the morning.
Start with me, start with me, start with me.
In the morning.
Start with me,
Start with
start with me,
me. Start with me. In the morning.
start with me,
Start with me.
start with me,
Start
start with
with me.
me.
Start with me.
Yeah. It's that fire you don't see coming. It's that hidden flame. Yeah. 808 knocking, ceiling shaking. Fate built different, no faking. I was forward in the quiet places. Now I move with holy cadence. No stage lights in the bedroom. Just prayer breaking glass ceiling soon. Pressure try to seal my doom, but the fire made room. They want hype, I want power. They want fame, I want hour. Along with the King of Glory, that's what strength devours. Every doubt got burned to ash. Every chain got cut so fast. What was we don't last when that secret fire blast. When the door closes and the lights go low, that's when heaven opens and the rivers flow. I don't need applause, I don't need the choir. Just one spark from that secret place. Fire, secret place fire, burning in my veins. Secret place fire, breaking every chain. When the world goes cold, you take me higher, set my soul on fire. Fire, fire, secret place fire, burning couldn't stay when that flame paved the way. Not emotional hype, it's eternal tide. Built in silence, now explosive light. I came out refined, different state of mind. What was pressure before, now divine design. Now we elevate, no hesitation. Fire activated, no limitation. Came from hidden rooms, now the sound deadeness. Kingdom frequency, make the ground vibrate. This not surface heat, this internal blaze. I was built in secret, now I set the stage. When the bass is heavy, feel the atmosphere shift. Holy flame rising, now the whole place lit. Secret place fire, fire, fire. Secret place fire, burning in my veins. Secret place fire, breaking every chain. When the world goes cold, you take me higher. Set my soul on fire, fire, fire. Secret place fire, burning in my veins. Secret place fire, breaking every chain. When the pressure rise, you take me higher. Set the night on fire. Yeah. Built in the secret, released with power. Secret place fire. Secret place fire. Secret place fire. Secret place fire.
Realistic, deep heartbeat sound.
Boom, boom, boom.
So bass follows the pulse, dark atmosphere pad slowly rises.
Boom. Still breathing. Boom. Still alive. When the fire faded low, when the passion turned to smoke, there was still a sound inside me. Boom, boom. Felt the flame begin to dim, moving fast but drained within. Smiling wide, hiding it, but my spirit running thin. Had momentum, lost direction, platform high, weak connection. Too much noise, no reflection, too much motion, no affection. So I stopped before the crash, let the pride fall to ash. If you don't breathe life again, nothing here will last. If you don't breathe, I don't burn. If you don't move, I don't turn. Revive this heart, bring it back to life. Light the fire deep inside. When the flame grows dark in the night, revive this heart. Revive this heart, don't let it fade. If I lose strength, remake it, reshape. Breathe on these ashes again. Revive this heart. I want flame, I don't want noise, I want change. Not surface heat for a moment, the fire that rearranges. Let the pulse accelerate, let the faith detonate. Shock my soul awake before it's too late. Pressure built the silence, silence built reliance. Now I'm standing in defiance, a spiritual compliance. Everything cut, flatline sound. Seconds, silence, massive drop. Heartbeat becomes kick drum, heavy distorted. 808 BPM increases slightly. Now it's pounding like war drums. Kingdom rhythm, here it comes. Dead zones rising one by one. This revival ain't subtle, son. Ashes turn to gasoline. Vision sharper than it's been. Every beat inside my chest echoes discipline. What was weak now amplified. What was buried came alive. I was built in hidden rooms. Now I rise. Revive this heart, bring it back to life. Light the fire deep inside. When the flame grows dark in the night, revive this heart. Revive this heart, don't let it fade. If I lose strength, remake it, reshape. Breathe on these ashes again. Revive this heart. Strips away. Heartbeat returns natural and steady. Boom, boom. Stronger than before. Still alive.
Yeah. City lights flicker, but my vision steady. Voices in the crowd say I'm not ready. Pressure on my chest like the sky too heavy, but I learned how to stand when the ground ain't steady. They talk loud, but they don't know pain. They see the crown, but ignore the rain. I walked through fire, felt that flame. Came out refined, I don't look the same. Every scar got a story written. Every loss turned to soul position. They measure word by the likes and mention, but peace don't live in attention. I was searching for applause, trying to fill that void inside, but the noise faded off when I heard you in the silence. When the crowd gets loud and the lights blind my sight, you pull me close in the dead of night. When the world wants more and my strength feels thin, you whisper truth over all that din. You're closer than the crowd, closer than the fame, closer than the voices calling out my name. When the noise surrounds and I'm breaking down, you're closer than the crowd. You're closer than the fear, closer than the doubt. When I can't see clear, you're the way out. In the middle of the storm so loud, you're closer than the crowd. Yeah. Platform rising but my knees still bend. Success temporary, your love don't end. They see highlights, they don't see the bend. When the pressure hit hard, you defend. I was chasing validation, running fast for admiration, but peace ain't built on ovation, it's built on holy foundation. Screens glow bright in the dark room, but they don't heal a wounded heart wound. I try filling space with applause, but empty echoes hit too soon. You found me lost in ambition, trapped in a self-made prison. You broke chains with precision, gave vision beyond my vision. When the crowd gets loud and the lights blind my sight, you pull me close in the dead of night. When the world wants more and my strength feels thin, you whisper truth over all that. You're closer than the crowd, closer than the fame, closer than the voices calling out my name. When the noise surrounds and I'm breaking down, you're closer than the crowd, you're closer than the fear, closer than the doubt. When I can't see clear, you're the way out. In the middle of the storm so loud, you're closer than the crowd. Even when the stage is packed and the cameras flash, even when the comms attack and the critics clash, you remain unshaken, unmoved, right here. I don't need the throne if I got your presence. I don't need the throne if I feel your essence. They could keep the hype, I'll keep the truth. You stay near, that's all I choose. Yeah, I'm not defined by a trending sound, not confined by a trending crowd. Truth so loud, can't dim it down. Face stand tall when the stage fall down. They follow waves, I follow light. They chase the day, I trust the night. When doubts attack, I stand and fight, cause I know who walks by my side. I've seen fame fade overnight, seen heroes fall from might, but you remain the same. Yesterday, today, in every fight. So when the noise gets wild and identity gets blurred, I remember who I am by every single word. You're closer than the crowd, closer than the frame, closer than the voices calling out my name. When the noise surrounds and I'm breaking down, you're closer than the crowd. You're closer than the fear, closer than the doubt. When I can't see clear, you're the way out. Through every high and every low, you never let me go. In a world screaming loud, you're closer than the crowd. City lights flicker, but my vision steady. Voices in the crowd say I'm not ready. Pressure on my chest that the sky too heavy, but I learned how to stand when the ground ain't steady. They talk loud, but they don't know pain. They see the crown, but ignore the rain. I walked through fire, I felt that flame. Came out refined, I don't look the same. Every scar got a story written. Every loss turned to soul position. They measure worth by the likes and mentions, but peace don't live in attention. I was searching for applause, trying to fill that void inside, but the noise faded out when I heard you in the silence.
when the crowd gets loud
and the lights blind my sight. You pull me close in the dead of night, when the world wants more and my strength feels thin. You whisper truth over all that din. You're closer than the crowd, closer than the fame, closer than the voices calling out my name. When the noise surrounds and I'm breaking down, you're closer than the crowd. You're closer than the fear, closer than the doubt. When I can't see clear, you're the way out. In the middle of the storm so loud, you're closer than the crowd. Yeah, yeah. Platform rising but my knees still bend. Success temporary, your love don't end. They see highlights, they don't see the bend. When the pressure hit hard, you defend. I was chasing validation, running fast for admiration, but peace ain't built on ovation, it's built on holy foundation. Screens low bright in the dark room, but they don't heal a wounded heart wound. I try filling space with applause, but empty echoes hit too soon. You found me lost in ambition, trapped in a self-made prison. You broke chains with precision, gave vision beyond my vision. When the crowd gets loud and the lights blind my sight, you pull me close in the dead of night. When the world wants more and my strength feels thin, you whisper truth over all that din. You're closer than the crowd, closer than the fame, closer than the voices calling out my name. When the noise surrounds and I'm breaking down, you're closer than the crowd. You're closer than the fear, closer than the doubt. When I can't see clear, you're the way out. In the middle of the storm so loud, you're closer than the crowd. Even when the stage is packed and the cameras flash, even when the comments attack and the critics clash, you remain unshaken, unmoved, right here. I don't need the throne if I got your presence. I don't need the crown if I feel your essence. They can keep the hype, I'll keep the truth. You stay near, that's all I choose, yeah. I'm not defined by a trending sound, not confined by a trending crowd. Truth so loud, can't dim it down. Face stand tall when the stage fall down. They follow waves, I follow light. They chase the day, I trust the night. When doubts attack, I stand and fight, cause I know who walks by my side. I've seen fame fade overnight, seen heroes fall from might, but you remain the same, it's a day to day in every fight. So when the noise gets wild and identity gets blurred, I remember who I am by every single word. You're closer than the crowd, closer than the fame, closer than the voices calling out my name. When the noise surrounds and I'm breaking down, you're closer than the crowd. You're closer than the fear, closer than the doubt. When I can't see clear, you're the way out. Through every high and every low, you never let me go. In a world screaming loud, you're closer than the crowd.
Not broken, not defeated,
Just surrender again.
not broken.
On my knees again. On my knees again.
Yeah,
On my knees again.
The pressure stacking tall like a tower. Deadline screaming every hour. World moves fast, chasing power, but I slow down in the secret shower. I seen wins turn into pride, see strength crumble from inside. So before the fall, before the slide, choose the ground where eagles die. This ain't weak, cause this alignment with street come from confinement. Closed door, no assignment, just me and heaven and refinement. When the noise gets loud and my heart feels thin, I don't run away, I drop again.
On my knees again.
That's where
Power begins.
when I lose my pride,
That's where I win.
that's where I win. On my knees again.
On my knees.
Fire under my skin.
Fire under my
The lower I go,
lower I go.
the higher I ascend. I don't flex victories no more. I seen what applause does to the core. Elevation without the floor leaves you empty at the door. So I bow before I build, before I move, before I will. Silence louder than the thrill. Hidden place where fake is real. Not trending, not viral, not chasing survival. Just breaking cycles with vertical revival.
Massive drop, then massive drop.
The massive drop. Yeah. Now the ground shakes when the bass breaks. Kingdom sound, make the chains break. I was built low, so I stand tall every time I kneel. I outgrow walls, that's the paradox. Power, lose control, devour, humbled in the midnight hour. Now the atmosphere cower. I don't rise alone, I rise from surrender. Ground comes later, knees come first. Remember.
Power begins. Power begins. Power begins.
Power begins, power begins.
On my knees again.
That's where power begins.
Power begins.
When I lose my pride,
That's where I win.
that's where I win. On my knees again.
On my knees.
Fire under my skin. The lower I go, the higher I ascend. Knees again. On my knees again. On my knees again. On my knees again.
On my knees again. On my knees again. On my knees again.
Yeah. On my knees again.
On my knees again. On my knees again. On my knees again. On my knees again. On my knees again. On my knees again.
Yeah. On my knees again.
On my
On my knees again.
again. On my
On my knees again. On my knees again.
on my knees again.
Not broken, not defeated, just surrendered again. On my knees again. Yeah, pressure stacking tall like a tower. Deadline screaming every hour. World moves fast, chasing power. But I slow down in the secret shower. I seen winds turn into pride. Seen strength crumble from inside. So before the fall, before the slide, I choose the ground where eagles die. This ain't weakness, just alignment. Real strength comes from confinement. Close guard, no assignment. Just me in heaven, in refinement. When the noise gets loud, then my heart feels near. I don't run away, I drop again.
On my knees again. That's when power begins. When I lose my pride.
That's where.
That's where I win.
On my knees again. Fire.
Fire under my skin.
The lower. victories no more. I seen what applause does to the core. Innovation without the floor leaves you empty at the door. So I bow before I deal, before I'm on, before I will. Silence louder than the thrill. Hidden place where faith gets real. Not dreaming, not viral, not chasing. Survival, just breaking cycles with vertical revival. And massive drop. Heavy distorted 808 choir chant layered with trap drums. BPN, I'm slaying. That the ground straight when the bass break. Kingdom sound, make a chase break. I was built low, so I'm staying tall. Every time I kneel, I outgrow walls. This the paradox, power, lose control, devour. Humble in the midnight hour, now the atmosphere cower. I don't rise alone, I rise from surrender. Crown comes later, knees come first. Remember,
Power begins. Power begins. Power begins. Power begins. Power begins.
power begins.
On my knees,
On my knees again.
that's where power begins.
That's where power begins.
When I lose my drive, that's where I win.
That's where I win.
On my knees,
Fire,
fire under my skin.
under my skin.
Lower I go,
The lower, the higher, the higher.
higher, higher.
Yeah. On my, on my, on my, on my, on my, on my, on my,
On my knees again.
It didn't start with noise. It didn't start with fire from the sky. It started in the quiet, in the breaking, in the bending, in the whisper.
Yeah, yeah. Soft kick, deep sub pulse, no crowd gather. No stage prepared, just a heart laid open, completely bare. Tears falling in hidden rooms. Faith rising where doubt once bloomed. No headline moment, no camera view. Just heaven moving through. Revival isn't volume first. It's surrender before the burst. It's dry bones feeling thirst before rivers flood the earth. When I decrease, you increase. When I fall, you release. Nah.
Quiet revival.
Start in my soul.
Breathe in the silence.
Take full control.
Quiet revival.
Deep in my bones. Wake every promise.
Bring heaven home.
Yeah, 808 deeper now, snare stronger. It begins when pride collapses. Fear loses all its tactics. For the hidden prayer, life turns into holy practice. No emotion, no hype, no temporary flame. This is heart transformation, not a momentary change. You light sparks in the unseen, till the unseen turns to seen. And what was whispered in secret now shakes everything. All instruments cut, single heartbeat style, sub pulse, quiet hum rising, snare roll building tension. Then massive drop, full drums distorted. 808, while I lay it high intensity. BPM now it's thunder in the spirit. Feel the atmosphere shift. What was quiet now erupts. Heaven's power fully lit. Chains breaking, walls shaking, generations awakening. What began inside one heart, now the nations feel it quaking. This revival ain't staged.
It was birthed in a cage. Now the lion has risen and he's stepping on stage.
Quiet revival.
Now it's alive.
Started in whispers.
Now it's a fire.
Quiet revival.
Lifting us higher from silent surrender to kingdom empire.
Becoming higher.
And slowly strip away only quiet echo remains. What started quiet changed everything.
Quiet revival. Quiet revival. Quiet revival.
It didn't start with noise.
It didn't start with fire from the sky. It started in the quiet, in the breaking, in the bending, in the whisper.
Soft kick, deep sub pulse. No crowd gathered, no stage prepared. Just a heart laid open, completely bare. Tears falling in hidden rooms, faith rising where doubt once bloomed. No headline moment, no camera view, just heaven moving through. Revivalism, volume first. It's surrender before the burst. It's dry bones feeling thirst before rivers flood the earth. When I decrease, you increase. When I fall, you release.
Quiet revival started my soul. Breathe in the silence, take full control. Quiet revival deep in my bones. Wake every promise, bring heaven home.
Hey, don't wait, deeper now, snare stronger. It begins where pride collapses, where fear loses all its tactics, where the hidden prayer life turns into holy practice. No emotion, no hype, no temporary flame. This is hard transformation, not a momentary change. You like sparks in the unseen, till the unseen turns to seen. And what was whispered in secret now shakes everything. All instruments cut, single heartbeat style sub pulse. Quiet hum, rising snare roll, building tension. Then massive drop, full drums is distorted. 808 quality, higher intensity BPM. Now it's thunder in the spirit, feel the atmosphere shift. What was quiet now erupts, heaven's power fully lit. Chains breaking, walls shaking, generations awakening. What began inside one heart, now the nations feel it quaking. This revival ain't staged, it was birthed in a cage. Now the lion is risen, and he's stepping on stage.
Quiet revival, now it's alive. Started in whispers, now it's a fire. Quiet revival, lifting us higher. From silent surrender to kingdom empire.
Started quiet, changed everything.
Before the light, before the stage, before the name in bright display, there was a room, there was a prayer, there was a light already there.
Before the flashes in my face, before the crowd knew my name, I was kneeling in a quiet place, asking fire without fame. No spotlight in the hidden hour, no applause in the midnight prayer. Just raw surrender, real power, in heaven meeting me there. If the lights come on tomorrow, let my heart stay the same. If the platform starts to grow, keep me grounded in your flame. When the stage ignites and the noise gets loud, let your light shine brighter than the crowd. Before the lights, you were shining. Before the hype, you were guiding. When the world turns bright and the flame gets tired, let your glory rise. Before the lights, I was yours. Before the doors, you open more. If I ever stand tall tonight, let it be your light. I don't wanna glow without the source, don't wanna shine without the force. Every beam that hits the stage better point back to the cross, because lights fade out fast and crowds don't always last. But the flame you placed inside burns steady through the past. Let success never blind, let momentum never steal. The purity of why it's called, it feels real. drums hit harder, 808 fuller. Energy increases. Now the lights flash heavy, but my focus steady. Built in the dark, so I'm stage ready. I don't shine alone, I reflect the throne. Every lyric got on points higher than chrome. It's not ego elevation, this illumination. Kingdom radiating across the nation. You for the light, you for the light. You shining for the high. You were guided when the world. Before the light, I was yours. Before the doors, you opened more. If I ever stand tall tonight, let it be. Before the light, before the light, before the lights, before the stage, before the name in bright displays. There was a room, there was a prayer, there was a light already there. Before the flashes hit my face, before the crowd knew my name, I was kneeling in a quiet place, asking fire without the flame. No spotlight in the hidden hour, no applause in the midnight prayer, just raw surrender, real power, and heaven meeting me there. If the lights come on tomorrow, let my heart and the noise gets loud. Let your light shine brighter than the crowd. Wait for the light. You were shining for the high. You were guided when the world turns bright and the faith gets tight. Let your glory rise before the lights. I was yours before the doors. You opened more. Without the source, don't want shine without the force. Every beam that hits the stage better point back to the cross, because lights fade out fast and crowds don't always last, but the flame you placed inside burns steady through the path. Let success never blind, let momentum never steal. The purity of why this calling feels real.
Beat strips down, soft, quiet pad rises, snare build,
then drums hit harder,
808 full of energy increases.
before the lights. Before
But when you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father who is unseen. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you.
Hard 808 aggressive drum, fast hi-hats. I was built when nobody clapped, when nobody posted, nobody snapped. Hidden tears where faith was strapped, where heaven saw in darkness cracked. No spotlight for this flame, no viral clip made this name. It was prayer that broke the chain, it was pressure that built the frame. If I rise, it's from the floor, if I shine, it's from the war. Secret place became the door, now revival starts to roar.
Burn in the hidden, flame in the night. Set me on fire before the light. Burn in the hidden, deep in my soul. If no one sees it, still take control. Let it burn, let it rise. From the secret to the skies. Let it burn, let it burn. Let it run, let it burn.
Yeah. This ain't surface emotion, this devotion in motion. Ocean depth, the explosion, heaven back, promotion. I don't need applause to grow, roots go deep where none can go. Pressure makes the fire glow, that's the only way I know. Hidden discipline, private war within. That's where champions were begin, that's where real flames win. Everything cuts, single heartbeat style sub post. Burn, snare roll builds fast, BPM increases. Slightly distorted 808. Quiet stack. Now the fire's uncontained. Secret oil, heaven rain. What was silent now proclaimed. Atlas switch, rearranged. Change fall when the bass hit. Demons flee when faith lit. What was hitting now blazing. Whole generation awaken. From the room to the nation. Private consecration. Turn public declaration.
Burn in the hidden, flame in the night. Set me on fire before the light. Burn in the hidden, deep in my soul. If no one sees it, still take control. Let it burn,
Let it burn till heaven opens wide. Let it burn, let it burn.
to let it burn, let it burn. In fire, in fire, in fire.
What was secret now ignites. What was dark now filled with light. What was secret now ignites. What was dark now filled with light.
Go into your room, close the door and pray to your Father who is unseen. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. Hard 808 aggressive drum, fast hi-hats. I was built where nobody clapped, where nobody posted, nobody snapped. Hidden tears where faith was strapped, where heaven saw and darkness cracked. No spotlight for us, this flame, no viral clip made this name. It was prayer that broke the chain, it was pressure that built the frame. If I rise, it's from the floor. If I shine, it's from the wall. Secret place became the door. Now revival starts to roar.
Burn in the hidden, flame in the night. Set me on fire before the lights. Burn in the hidden, deep in my soul. If no one sees it, still take control. Let it burn, let it rise. From the secret to the sky.
Yeah, this ain't surface emotion, this devotion in motion. Ocean depth explosion, heaven back promotion. I don't need applause to grow, roots go deep where none can go. Pressure makes the fire glow, that's the only way I know. Hidden discipline,
snare and roll bills fast.
BPL increases slightly distorted 808 choir stabs. Now the fire's uncontained.
Secret oil, heaven rain. What was silent now proclaimed. Atmospheres rearranged. Chains fall when the bass hit. Demons flee when faith lit. What was hidden now blazing. Whole generation waking. From the room to the nation. Private consecration. Turn public declaration. Kingdom domination. Burning the heat. Flaming the night. Set me on fire. Before the lights. Burning the hidden. Deep in my soul. Hidden fire. Hidden fire. Hidden fire. What was secret now ignites. What was dark now filled with light. What was secret now ignites. What was dark now filled with light.
So burning.
Still burning.
Spoken, firm but emotional.
Yet I hold this against you. You have forsaken the love you had at first. Consider how far you have fallen. Return. I'm coming back.
Heavy 808 once you kick tight hi-hats. I remember when the fire was pure. No platform dreams, my heart was sure. Didn't need applause to endure, just your presence was the cure. Somewhere between the rise and grind, I let distraction steal my mind. Success was loud but you were kind. Still calling me back in time. Not to religion, not routine, but to the place where we first dreamed, where worship wasn't seen, it was lived unseen. Strip it all away. Take the stage, take the fame, if it costs my soul. I don't want the gain. Back to the first love, back to the flame, back to the moment I called your name. Burn like it did when my heart was undone. Take me back to the first love. Back to surrender. Back to the start. Where nothing else mattered but your heart and my heart. I was building towers tall, but forgot who built it all. Climbing high before the fall, till conviction made me crawling. Crawling felt like losing ground, but that's where real love is found. Knees to the floor, no crowd around. That's where heaven's sound is louder. Vibe don't start on stage, it starts when ego disengages. When pride exits the pages and hunger breaks the cages. Everything cuss, single piano, no heartbeats or pulse. Whisper return, snare build riser, massive drop, BPM increases slightly. Now I'm running back with fire. Heart reset, lifted higher, love restored, pure desire, holy passion, no retire. This ain't nostalgia emotion, this is covenant devotion. Ocean level depth emotion. If I shine, let it be you. If I rise, let it be truth. If I speak, let it be proof that I chose my first love over you. Back to the first love, back to the flame, back to the moment I called your name. Burn like it did when my heart was undone. Take me back to the first love. To surrender.
coming back.
Spoken, firm but emotional. Yet I hold this against you. You have forsaken the love you had at first. Consider how far you have fallen. Return.
I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Heavy 808, toasty kick, tight hi-hats. I remember when the fire was pure. No platform dreams, my heart was short. Didn't need applause to endure. Just your presence was the cure. Somewhere between the rise and grind, I let distraction steal my mind. Success was loud but you were kind. Still calling me back in time. Not to religion, not routine, but to the place where we first dreamed. But what sure wasn't seen, it was lived unseen. Strip it all away, take the stage, take the fame. If it costs my soul, I don't want the game. Back to the first love,
Back to the flame.
back to the moment.
I called your name.
Burn like it did when my heart was undone.
Take me back
To the first love,
back to surrender.
back to the start.
When nothing else matters.
But your heart, I was building towers tall, but forgot who built it all. Climbing high before the fall, till conviction made me crawl. And crawling felt like losing ground, but that's where real love is found. Knees to the floor, no crowd around. That's where heaven's sound is loud. Revival don't start on stage, it starts when ego disengages. When pride exits the pages and hunger breaks the cages. Everything cut,
Single piano note.
heartbeat supposed
Return.
return.
Little riser. Destined drop. BPL increases slightly.
Now I'm running back with fire. Ari said, lived it higher, love restored, pure desire, holy passion, no retire. This ain't nostalgia, emotion, this is covenant devotion. Ocean level, depth in motion, full surrender, no corrosion. If I shine, let it be you. If I rise, let it be true. If I speak, let it be proof that I chose my first love over you. Yeah, back to the first love,
Flame.
back to the moment.
I called your name.
Burn like it did when my heart was undone.
Take me back
To the first love,
back to surrender.
back to the start.
Where nothing else matters.
Nothing above you,
Nothing around.
right in my
Take me back to the first love. Soft pad remains. I'm coming back.
Present your body as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God. This is your true worship. Yeah.
This is your true worship.
No cathedral walls around me. Yeah. No stained glass light to crown me. Yeah. Just four walls and a floor, but heaven still found me.
Heaven still found me.
Built an altar in my room, turned my weakness into boom. Private tears became the fuel, now the fire breaking through. No crowd, no stage, just surrender on the page. If revival wants to start, it begins in hidden space.
Altar in my room. Set it on fire.
Set it on fire,
Set it on fire.
let it burn higher.
Higher and higher.
No spotlight needed tonight.
Let your glory ignite.
Let your glory ignite.
Altar in my room.
Revival ignite.
Altar in my room. Revival ignite.
Yeah, yeah. Closed door, open heaven, knees down. Heart surrender, not not performing for a crowd, just align with the sender. This ain't hype, this holy tension, this conviction, not attention. Secret oil, deep dimension, private prayer, intervention. When the bass hits,
Change break,
when the choir,
wall shake.
but it started on the floor where my pride had to break.
Everything cuts except choir hum. Snare, build it.
This sorrow rising fast. This sorrow rising fast. This sorrow rising fast. Energy double.
Yeah. Now the altar's blazing wild, from a room to every aisle. What was hidden, I compiled. Kingdom fire reconciled. Generation catching flame, not for fame but for his name. From the bedroom to the stage, same fire, same blaze. I don't move unless he moves, I don't speak unless he proves that the altar still consumes everything I thought I'd lose. Where does revival start? In a hidden heart. Where does the fire ignite? In the secret night. Where's the altar built? Where surrender's real? Where surrender's real? Altar in my room, altar in my fire.
Altar in my room, set it on fire.
Set it on fire,
Set it on fire.
let it burn higher and higher.
Higher, higher.
From the hidden place to the nation's choir.
Altar in my room,
Revival
set it
fire,
on fire.
let it burn higher.
Set it on fire.
Altar in my room,
Revival ignite. Altar in my room, revival ignite.
From the hidden place to the nation's choir.
Altar in my room.
revival
Present your bodies as a
fire.
living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God.
Shadows high.
Altar in my room.
This is your true worship. Yeah.
No cathedral walls around me.
Cathedral walls around me.
No stained glass light to crown me.
This paper wine to crown me.
Just 4 walls and a floor, but heaven still found me. Built an altar in my room, turned my weakness into boom. Private tears became the fuel, now the fire breaking through. No crowd, no stage, just surrender on the page. If revival wants to start, it begins in hidden space. Yeah.
Altar in my room.
Set it on fire.
Set it on fire.
Let it burn higher and higher and higher, higher, higher.
No spotlight needed tonight.
Let your glory ignite. Set it on fire.
Set it on fire.
Let it burn higher and higher and higher, higher, higher.
No spotlight needed tonight.
Let your glory
Yeah.
ignite.
Closed door, open heaven. Knees down, heart surrender. Not performing for a crowd, just align with the sender. This ain't hype, this holy tension. This conviction, not attention. Secret oil, deep dimension. Private prayer, intervention. When the bass hits, chains break. When the choir shout, walls shake. But it started on the floor, where my pride had to break. Everything cuts itself, choir hum.
Build it, build it.
Snare roll, rising fast.
Started 808.
Now the altar's blazing wild, from a room to every aisle. What was hidden now compiled. Kingdom fire reconciled, generation catching flame. Now for fame before his name. From the bedroom to the stage, same fire, same blaze. I don't move unless he moves, I don't speak unless he proves that the altar still consumes everything I thought I'd lose.
Where does revival start?
In the hidden heart,
Where does the fire ignite?
in the secret night,
Where's the altar built?
where surrender's real.
Where surrender's real?
Altar in my room.
Set it on fire.
Set it on fire.
Let it burn higher and higher and higher, higher, higher.
From the hidden place to the nation's choir.
Set it on fire.
Set it on fire.
Let it burn higher and higher and higher, higher, higher.
From the hidden place to the nation's choir. Altar in my room,
Revival fire.
altar in my room,
Revival fire.
altar in my room.
Revival fire.
Yeah, altar in my room, altar in my room. Fire,
Revival fire.
altar in my room,
Revival fire.
altar in my room.
Revival fire.
Set it on strike.
Fire on fire.
Set it on fire.
burning.